Right, so you probably stumbled upon this video after seeing one of my TikToks. Maybe you're curious about reselling, or maybe you want a side hustle. Or maybe you just want to figure out how everyone else is making this much money reselling. Well, you've come to the right place. This video is going to teach you everything you need to know about reselling. And if you stick to the end, you'll even be given the exact steps on how to start up yourself. This is Reselling 101. Now let's get started. But before we get started, why should you listen to me? I've been coming up to nearly 4 years since I started reselling properly. And I only started documenting myself for nearly a year. I'm not a liar or a fake guru like you see all these other kids on TikTok. I show you that I actually order in stock and sell it. If it didn't work, then why would I be buying and selling thousands of pounds of stock every single month for no reason? Furthermore, I'm not a spoiled kid from generations of wealth. I had to do this myself. So this is why when you look at my TikToks, you don't see many fancy things. And I'd rather use that money to live experiences rather than material things. Being 17, I paid for all my driving lessons, bought myself a 2-litre MX-5 as a first car, and also paid the silly insurance price for it. It might not be an M3 like you see other 17-year-olds all over TikTok driving about with, but that's because I'm not stupid with my money. I have it sat for when I turn 18 to travel the world instead of be stuck in the UK with a depreciating car. But either way, I still get the fun of speeding around in a car that has double the horsepower of a standard first car, with an obnoxiously loud exhaust, with my roof down, just because I can. Lastly, I'm literally sat topless in my room recording this exact video on a random Wednesday afternoon instead of working like someone else my age would be. Alright, I'm getting a bit carried away talking about myself. Here's some actual results related to reselling, such as 4-figure Vinted payouts, over 3,000 members in my free group, alongside helping over 100 members who keep their membership with me every single month to help them scale for themselves. Now, there must be a reason as to why 100 people choose to give me money every single month. That's because I actually provide them with results, but I'll talk about my premium group later. Anyway, 4-figure payments to my suppliers, which I usually do every week or two. An AI photo with a fat stack of cash. Now, if all of what I said doesn't convince you, then you're not serious enough to actually start making money online. So just scroll away now. But if you're still watching, then good on you. I'll get to how it all works right now. But before all of that, let's have a look at the voucher channel to see all the members that I've helped out. As you can see, bulk orders upon bulk orders upon bulk orders. These 3 are all members from my premium group that I've been helping out. Right now, how does this all work? Well, to start off with, the items that I source are reps. I have and never will claim for my items to be authentic. But all of these items are sourced from Asia. And if you want to be making the most amount of profit, then you have to be sourcing from Asia. Now, here's a little secret that a lot of resellers don't like to tell you. Anybody that claims to be a UK rep reseller are simply a middleman. They make a bit of profit off those who find it difficult to research about how to source from China. And I'll be honest, I even do this myself with those members in the free group, as it allows me to move items a lot more faster. But at least I'm transparent about it and provide people the other option to learn. Anyway, this is how it all works. With China being the biggest rep manufacturer, we'll go with them for my example. In China, they have marketplaces where sellers sell their items, a bit like eBay for us Westerners. These marketplaces are only accessible in China, as in China, reps are far more acceptable to be sold commercially. But you can't order from these sellers outside of China, so you need a shipping agent to order for you. All you have to do is pay for the item, pay for the shipping, and a little bit of service charge for them helping you out. Now, say I want to buy 10 pairs of P6000s. I'll send a request to my shipping agent for what I need. In this case, the shipping agent will be CN Fans, by pasting the link to the website of the Chinese seller you want to buy from on the Chinese marketplace. Let's say it's £20 per pair, so in total £200. They will then order those shoes from that marketplace to themselves. Then they'll check the quality and send photos of your items. Invoice you the price of shipping to the UK. So let's say it's £150. Once you pay that out, they'll put it all in a big box and send it to your house. So in total, that would have costed £350, which comes out to about £35 per pair. You could probably list these shoes for like £70, and then you would have made £350 profit after you sell all of the shoes. Now, this is where you take the step to actually becoming a reseller yourself. On my free Telegram, I'll give you 2 paths to follow. This is option 1, where you buy stock directly from me, which with the example P6000s will cost you £45 per pair if you buy it from me. Then you simply resell for £70, making £25 profit. You aren't getting as much profit as you could be buying from China, but as I'm in the UK, shipping is a lot faster, coming in like 2 to 3 days after buying from me. The best thing about option 1 is you don't need a lot of money to start off with. Now, this is in my opinion the better option, option 2. This is for people who truly want to scale. Now, for example, you might have been doing option 1 for a while and have made a few £100 profit, but that's not enough. You want to be making 4 figures profit every single month. Now, this is where you would join my premium group, where you get access to a Telegram group with a community of over 100 members who also pay each month, just like you. So you know that they're serious about it as well. It has a public chat which you can ask questions to at any time. And members are always happy to help out newcomers. As well as the most important part being a private WhatsApp shipping agent that only works with our group, providing the best shipping rates cheaper than any other agent. You can simply send a photo of the item that you want and they'll source it from anywhere over China. This allows you to have much better profit margins, help you actually scale to 4-5 figure months of profit with reselling, with a catalogue of best selling items that I personally sell, which means you don't have to waste time looking for the best supplier, as I've tested them out already for you. Now, what is stopping you from joining for a month and then cancelling before renewal? Absolutely nothing. You can join, have a look, and if it's not for you, you can simply cancel. And all you would have spent was £35. But a big reason people stay is the fact our private shipping agent is only accessible to those in the premium group. And if you were to cancel, you'd simply lose access. Furthermore, there's a community of over 100 members just like you, simply trying to make money. And we all help each other out. And members usually make their money back after selling 1 or 2 items. So why not stay and reap the benefit? Anyway, that was Reselling 101. Now it's time to get started.